The first introducer will be Erik Lium, who's the Senior Vice President and Executive Director of Mount Sinai Innovation Partners. While he's coming up, I'll boast about him a little bit. Erik joined us 5 years ago in April, and I think it's safe to say he's had a transformative effect on our transformation. He has grown and led a team of about 40 experts spanning the spectrum of support for research and commercialization. We never use the term technology transfer because that really describes only a small slice of what he and his team do. They're tremendous advisors, they're partners to our investigators, they're liaison to pharmaceutical and biotech partners, they're innovators in their own right. They've been great team players. So Erik, I want to introduce you to them.
Thank you for that kind introduction, Scott. So I'm going to issue the Inventor of the Year Award as well as the Deal of the Year, which describes a transaction that was completed, which was voted to be a seminal transaction for us. The Mount Sinai Inventor of the Year Award has been created to recognize individual or collaborative investigators in the Mount Sinai health system whose research is making or has the potential to make significant positive product-driven impacts on healthcare. I'm pleased to present this award to Drs. Ed Schuchman and Simonaro for the translational significance of their work, their collaborative approach in working with innovation partners, and their support throughout the process of commercializing their technology. Dr. Schuchman and Simonaro discovered the benefits of pentosan polysulfate, mouthful, PPS, for the treatment of lysosomal storage disease and the initial application of PPS in the rare disease mucopolysarcoidosis, or MPS. This has led to exclusive licenses with Paradigm Biopharmaceuticals Limited and RecMed Limited for the further commercial development of MPS for PPS for the treatment of MPS. Dr. Schuchman and Simonaro are also responsible for the discovery of an enzyme replacement therapy for the treatment of Niemann-Pick disease, another lysosomal storage disease. We anticipate FDA approval in 2020 for this therapeutic. Dr. Schuchman and Simonaro are here with us today to accept this award, and we congratulate them both on these important accomplishments.
So I just want to take a couple minutes and do a couple of thank yous. First of all, of course, to Erik and MSIP. And I wanted to make a special shout out to Bill Chang, who I know is not here today, but I've worked with Bill within MSIP during both of his stints at Mount Sinai, over 10 years, maybe close to 15, on a number of projects, including the Niemann-Pick project, Faucher disease project, and others. So he's just been a great guy, collegial, easy to work with, and just really wonderful. And I also want to acknowledge, of course, no discovery comes out of thin air. And of course, this work was an evolution of 10, 15 years worth of work, really sort of, in the trenches, basic science, understanding the mechanism of these diseases. That's what led to this drug. And we have to acknowledge, of course, everybody that contributed to this. I mean, there's many, many people that moved through the lab, postdoc students, technicians that have contributed to this, and they certainly have to be recognized. And then lastly, I'm going to turn it over to Leela. Some of you, probably most of you, don't know that Leela and I are also married in addition to working together. And we've done that without killing each other. We're here and we can still stand and talk about it.
After 30 years.
After 30 years. And it's just been an incredible pleasure. And this particular discovery is really her baby. It's been 10 years or more of really hard work to get to the point where we could translate this into something that I hope is meaningful for the patients. So it's really her thing.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So I, in addition to thanking everyone that Ed already thanked, I think working with rare diseases, we have to really thank the families, because you really form a bond with the families, and without the families, this work wouldn't actually happen. Without their support, we wouldn't have support for the annual work that was actually funded by some of these families that this work came into fruition, their support for now the clinical trials that are happening. So we really need to thank the families for supporting this work, and we always have to keep them in mind and thank them. And this work is really for them, and this is what we work for. And finally, I'd like to thank our family for keeping up with us and having to listen to us for forever, listening about PPS and MPS and even pick and X, Y, and Z, and actually they're here in the audience, and thanks for always being there. So thanks to everyone. Thank you.